तो हेलो गाइस, आपका स्वागत है मेरे चैनल पे। आज हम खेलने वाले गाइस लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। तो गाइस एक बहुत अच्छा गेम है, मतलब चॉइसेस में अगर मैं पूछे कि कौन सा तुम्हें गेम अच्छा लगता है तो मैं गाइस कहूँगा लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज वाली सीरीज। और गाइस मैं बताना चाहता हूँ, ये मैं किसी कंपैरिजन भी नहीं करना चाहता, ना मैं किसी गेम को डिस्क्रिमिनेट कर रहा हूँ, पर गाइस ये थोड़ा अच्छा है गाइस टेल से, क्योंकि टेल में सीधा चॉइसेस होती है, पर इसकी जो चॉइस होती है गाइस बहुत अलग होती है और विदाउट टाइम होता है। इसमें आप अनलिमिटेड टाइम के लिए सोच भी सकते हैं गाइस, प्लस आप इसमें गाइस चॉइसेस बहुत मैटर करती है, उसमें करती है पर इतनी नहीं करती, क्योंकि वे ऑफ बात आप कभी एंगर कभी अच्छा हो जाते हो, कभी बुरा भी बन सकते हो। पर गाइस इस गेम में आपको या तो अच्छा ही रहना या बुरा, नहीं तो वो चॉइस बहुत मैटर कर जाएगी। तो गाइस इसी के साथ चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। तो गाइस बस मुझे क्या करना है, पहले सेटिंग्स देखो गाइस। ओके सेटिंग्स, अच्छा सब म्यूजिक चल रहा है, मज़े आ रहे हैं। एडवांस वीडियो हाई 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 सब हाई है, और सब तो है ही। ऑडियो सेटिंग्स सबटाइटल सब है। ओके तो गाइस सब तैयार है प्ले, और आपको एपिसोड भी दिखा देता हूँ, पाँचों एपिसोड भी है। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं पहले एपिसोड से। न्यू गेम, न्यू शुरुआत। लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज इज अ स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम दैट फीचर्स प्लेयर्स चॉइस द कॉन्सिक्वेंस ऑफ योर लाइफ इन गेम एक्शन डिसीजन विल इम्पैक्ट द पास्ट प्रेजेंट एंड फ्यूचर चूज बाय। ओके तो डॉक्यूमेंट आ रहा है, सेविंग आइकन होगा हमारा। ओहो बिजली, खड़क खड़क लाइटनिंग एंड साउंड। ओहो हमारी प्रोटैगनिस्ट, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में वही हमें दिखाते हैं, आवाज़ थोड़ी कम। ओहो सो रही है भाई, ये सो कैसे सकती है यार? अच्छा सो नहीं रही, उठी है, माफ़ी। तो गाइस मैं थकेले जोक्स मार रहा हूँ। कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, बस एक भैया मौसम खराब है, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, तू सही जगह पे है। ये अच्छा है, मैं इधर कैसे फंसी, और ये है कहाँ, ये कौन सी जगह? ओके चलो ओके। अबे हाथ किस तरफ कर दिया, ले चल। सेंसिटिविटी ज़्यादा ही है थोड़ी, एक मिनट गाइस में ज़रा सेंसिटिविटी कंट्रोल्स, हाँ माउस सेंसिटिविटी 2 पे सही है आई थिंक। अब ठीक है गाइस, स्मूथली गेम चलते हुए। ओहो हाथ पे हाथ बदल रहा है, और बवंडर, ओ भाई साहब योगेंद्र भाई का क्या नाम है उसका, जो भी नाम है, जोगेंद्र भाई, उनका बवंडर आ गया। वो देखो कितना बड़ा बवंडर है भाई। तो हमारे लाइट हाउस पे, सही बात है, इतनी बड़ी चीज है, योगेश भाई का वंडर है यार ये। ओहो ओ बच गए।
That was so surreal.
वही तो।
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
Okay.
To shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
Now,
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
वही तो, क्या था वो?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Okay.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
ये
and
तो हमने
children.
देख लिया।
She saw humanity as torture.
I haven't
right?
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Okay.
Shh. Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
तो गाइस ये सब है, ये गाइस मैं आपको बता दूंगा पढ़ के अभी। तो मैक्स जेफरसन केट विक्टोरिया, ओके SMS।
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
एक
corner.
मिनट गाइस मैं पढ़ के आपको बता देता हूँ।
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
तो ये पहले पैराग्राफ में ही है गाइस, अक्टूबर इसका अच्छा मंथ है, और सर वो ये भी अच्छा लगता है कलर चेंज, मतलब जो सर समर से कलर चेंज होता है हॉट से कोल्ड पे, और केट से कुछ बोरो करेगी तो अक्टूबर कंट्री जो रे ब्रेड बुरी ने लिखी है। तो दूसरे पैराग्राफ में बता दिया कि उसने कुछ पढ़ा नहीं होगा, तो क्या नाम है, वॉरेन नाम का कोई बंदा है, उसने उसका मजाक उड़ाता है, और अगर जब उसने वो रेड कैलिब्रे की अक्टूबर कंट्री कुछ चीज़ होगी जब पहनी होगी, तो क्लोई के साथ कोई पता नहीं वो कोई लड़का लड़के है तो उसके साथ पहनी थी उसने। तो कह रहे कि अब ये हेलोवीन पार्टी होने वाला है तो मैं कहाँ पे जाऊँ, तो ये वो कह रहे वोटेक्स क्लब में जाऊँ या नहीं, तीसरे पैराग्राफ में। तो ये चौथे पैराग्राफ में कह रहे कि मैं अभी ब्लैकवेल में आई हूँ, और फिर अभी पेरेंट्स भी ने भी कही है कि भाई तुम्हारे पास टाइम है, पहले पढ़ लो, सब्र कर लो। तो बोले कि वो ब्लैकवेल एकेडमी में अभी मतलब हो चुकी होगी, तो इसके लिए वो बहुत एक्साइटेड है, मतलब अपनी खुशियाँ जाहिर कर रही है। तो बोल रहे हैं कि जब इसने कुछ सोचा होगा ना कि प्लेइंग का, तो फ्यू सेकंड्स बाद कुछ era उसने होल थिंग से पहले वो ऐसी ही सोचने लग गई, कैसी है इसकी इमेजिनेशन है। और ये बोल रहे कि उसके तीसरे पैराग्राफ में ये बोल रहे कि उसके मम्मी और पापा खुश थे क्योंकि उनको पैसा भी नहीं देना पड़ा था, क्लोथ वो खुद ही खरीद लेती ब्लैकवेल से। तो ये अपने आप को बता दिया चौथे पैराग्राफ में कि मैं ब्लैकवेल एकेडमी जा रही हूँ। तो बोल रहे इसने सिएटल से कहीं सिएटल छोड़ा होगा और आर्केडिया बैक आई होगी, तो उसने उससे पहले मतलब अपने घर के क्लोजेस्ट हाई स्कूल की जगह इसने बहुत बड़ा मतलब दूर वाला अच्छा सा हाई स्कूल लिया। तो बोले कि एक कोई क्लोइस की कोई दोस्त होगी, तो वो सोच रही थी कि उसके साथ आ जाए, वो भी उसी जगह सिएटल पे, तो वो खेल सकते थे। बोले कि वो सिएटल वैसी जगह नहीं होती आर्केडिया बे पे जिसने अपना मतलब कुछ क्लोई के साथ, पर वो ब्लैकवेल में गाइस मार्क जेफरसन से पढ़ी जो पता नहीं कौन है, तो इसलिए वो डाइवर्स स्टूडेंट्स को भी देख सकते हैं, सब चीज़ें देख सकती है मतलब। तो वो कह रहे हैं कि आर्केडिया हो बेसिस को थोड़ी होप है। तो ये बोल रहे हैं कि कैसे जाना होगा, तो उसकी मम्मा और डैड खुशी है। तो ये इधर मतलब क्लोई को देखने आई है, इस वाले पेज में कह रही है। तो कह रहे हैं फोटोग्राफी से बहुत होप है तीसरे पैराग्राफ में, तो ब्लैकवेल में इसकी बहुत सारी होप्स है आई थिंक। तो बोल रहे हैं कि पहले रूम में आई तो इसको इतनी सारी चीज़ें मतलब सहनी पड़ी, ये अपनी चीज़ें बता रही क्या क्या किया इसने। तो गाइस इस वाले पेज में कह रही है कि उसकी अपने एक्सपीरियंस बता रही है, विक्टोरिया चेस कोई होगी गाइस, उसके बारे में इसने बहुत बुरा बोला है, मतलब ज़्यादा बुरा नहीं। तो ये एक पेज पे बोला कि वही अपने एक्सपीरियंस और कह रहे कि वॉरेन एक अच्छा फ्रेंड बनाया है इसने। तो इसमें गाइस ये बोल रहा है कि मतलब एक नेथन प्रेस्कॉट है, उसने पूरी ले रखी है, अपना स्कूल जैसे ओन करता है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें गाइस। तो गाइस मैं बताना चाहता हूँ, मैं ज़्यादा टाइम किसी का ले नहीं रहा गाइस। तो ये पूरी बता रही है इसके एक्सपीरियंसेस और क्या हुआ था, ये सिएटल गई थी आर्केडिया वे से वापस आई थी, बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेटिव चीज़ें गाइस। अगर आपने नहीं पढ़ा तो पढ़ लीजिएगा गाइस, आपको मतलब कहानी शुरुआत की ऐसी अच्छी लग जाएगी गाइस। और ये सब गाइस कैरेक्टर ट्रेट्स है। मैं गाइस जब हम गेम शायद से एंड करेंगे तब मैं गाइस पढ़ दूंगा इन सबको क्या क्या मतलब, क्योंकि ये पूरी कंप्लीट हो जाएंगी गाइस। देखिए गाइस ऐसे, और ये सब का मुझे खींचना है, मैं फ़ोटो खींचता रहूँगा गाइस।
And any one of you could do that to me.
तो ये सब
Isn't that
चीज़ें,
too easy?
पेंसिल
Too
केस देखते हैं।
obvious?
I can't
What if
believe I
I was
still have
chose
this
to
pencil
contribute
case.
toward the
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
वही
But I like it old school.
सही है।
She could have taken
I
another.
do love my analog camera.
I have to admit,
I should take
I'm
a
not
quick
big
picture
fan
now.
of her work.
ठीक है, ले ले
I should
सेल्फी।
take a picture to prove I'm still
Robin
here.
Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
ओके
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Okay.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
Question.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Self-portrait was done by
I can hear the
Robert
class
Louis.
laughing at me now.
You can find out all about him
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
ठीक है
online.
उतार दिया
And guys,
हमारी
don't forget the
मतलब
deadline to
इज्जत ही
submit a
उतार
photo
दी
in the
है
Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
Okay.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
उसने देख लिया एक्चुअली ये क्या
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
ओके खत्म हो जान दो
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Heroes is an important
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
वही सब है चीज़ें
cultural event.
गाइस हम ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट करेंगे नहीं रीडिंग में और मैं अगर होगा तो गाइस एडिटिंग के समय ही पढ़
And they
लूँगा
have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
ओके
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
ये है क्या
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class
yeah.
picture the first week.
बस यही
Even though I
चेक कर रहा
didn't want
था
to be in the picture. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
ठीक
When I
है
don't suck. Someday.
हो जाएगा मैक्स चिंता मत।
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
वही तो तभी तो
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
कौन था वो ओहो केट तो ये है केट
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
पूछो क्या है
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that.
हाँ,
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks,
Wait,
but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
अच्छी सी ग्रीटिंग देंगे हम ऐसे मजाक नहीं उड़ाते किसी का
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
ओहो
Purge.
बहुत गंदी बात है
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
ओके
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
ओके
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
ओके स्पीक
Excuse
करते
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
ओके पूछते
Do I
हैं
have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
वही तो
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you,
वही
but
तो
life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do
Yeah.
have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
ओके
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
ये लाइट हाउस तो हमने देखा था ना उसी में.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course.
ओके
Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
अब कर ले भाई.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have
Okay.
those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
ओके
This might make a cool shot.
ओके ले लो फोटो एक. टैब में देखते रेंजर फॉर एवर. गाइस हम सारी फोटो लेंगे जब तक है. तो हो गया सब हमने कर ही दिया तो चलते हैं. ये पोस्टर रह गया.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
हाँ
Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I
चलो
look yet.
सेव हो
I
गया.
was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special
Oh.
picture.
लाइवली क्लास हो रही है. इसको देखियो.
I need a serious
Pagal
time out in the
udah.
bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
हाँ
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
ओह मैक्स को देखो. फुल स्टाइल बाजी.
She's so fucking
ओके मेरे सबसे कॉपीराइट क्लेम ना है. अरे है कॉपीराइट क्लेम. गाइस कॉपीराइट क्लेम हो सकता है. सॉरी पहले ही बता दे रहा हूँ. तो ये गाइस म्यूट हो जाएगा. टन 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 टन. अच्छा लगा गाइस.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all
I shouldn't be so
Oh.
stingy with my blood.
American
ये आ ही जाएगा यार.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
वही तो.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Evan doesn't say much to me,
Driving
but
a car
his
by
photos
the
are very cool.
seaside.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
उसकी मर्जी भाई. बहन.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
हाँ
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
हाँ सबसे अलग कलर का ही तो है वो.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
To all
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
भाई
Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
no one can tell where your heart is. American
एक बार इधर चलते हैं.
dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
I wish I had
भाई कितना रट है.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney.
girls.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
जा सकते हैं फिर से इधर. अच्छा फास्ट.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
I cry
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
wondering why she
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
वही तो.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Daniel.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Oh,
That's when I
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
special member.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
अच्छा.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay.
I wish October would last forever. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Okay.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okay. तो information gather करनी
That's
पड़ती है
so
guys
messed
तभी.
up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Missing
What actually
booster.
happened to her? Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
तो अच्छा कोई तो अच्छा.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
American girls, I'd like to
It looks like she's been gone for months.
the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
ये हमने पढ़ लिया.
Watching the world
Good thing I left my AK at home.
हाँ.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
all of you.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
पढ़
Guess
के
we
भाई
all should
करते हैं.
Tell where your heart.
There's the lighthouse again.
American girls like Dolly.
Yay, Halloween. My favorite time of year.
Smiles and plastic.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit.
I wish I had
Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
girlfriend.
Okay.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. I wonder what actually happened to her. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Okay. Exactly.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
That's when I
इवन पहले मुझे देखना है तो किसकी फोटोज और देखना. सॉरी.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
तो गाइस पूरा तो छान मारा नहीं मिला मुझे. चलो गाइस इधर ही चलते हैं. एक मिनट गाइस. बर्ड। ओके तो हम आ गए।
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
तो गाइस फाइनली कॉपीराइट हो गया। मैंने आपको पूरी चीज़ घुमा दी है गाइस। जूलियट प्रोजेक्ट लव फॉरएवर।
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
It's a lumber reserve। वही तो।
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
अरे ज़्यादा नहीं मैक्स।
I'm good to flow. Thanks. This
हु
poster must drive people to have sex.
है यार 18+ कंटेंट काय को बना रहे हो यार, मत बनाओ। ये सीन से आपको कुछ याद आया पहले ये बताओ गाइस। अगर आया है तो मैं, नहीं आया तो मैं बता देता हूँ गाइस। ये वॉकिंग डेड का एक सीन टॉयलेट सीन का होता है और उसमें हमारे क्रिस्टीना और ओमेन मर जाते हैं गाइस। स्पॉयलर्स। मैं खेल चुका हूँ गाइस।
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
हाँ
Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
अरे नहीं नहीं
Fuck
नहीं
you.
करियो। पानी को तो देखो रियलिस्टिक है, मिरर जैसा ही लग रहा है।
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
ओके
Fuck it.
अरे है। Don't be disappointed, Max।
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
टॉयलेट है यार, क्या है यार, इस पर तो बहुत चीज़ें लिखी हैं।
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The
ओके
blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
वही तो।
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
अब ये
I hope you
नेथन है,
checked
ये
the
कौन
perimeter,
है?
as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Oh,
or who
ये
you're
क्या
messing around
gun?
with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
अरे ये क्या
Come
कर
on,
रहा
put
है?
that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
ओहो शॉट हो गया। ओह
Whoa,
ये क्या है?
what the fuck? How? How
ओह
can that
भैया,
be?
वही तो।
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
ओहो
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an
Oh.
example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in
Oh.
black and white?
ये
Okay,
टूट गया
if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
रिवाइंड टाइम करेंगे अब हम
I
Wait.
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black and
machine.
white?
वही तो
Anybody?
देखो ये सब हम पढ़ चुके हैं
Don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
My
images
pencil
of
case is
hopeless
still in the
faces.
same
You
place.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Still the
sad
same
images
stupid
drawn.
picture.
She saw
So
humanity
everything
tortured,
seems the
right?
same as before.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
What is going on? Nothing has moved at all.
Seriously, though,
हाँ
I could
तो हम
frame
अपनी
any one of you
सेल्फी
in a
लेंगे
dark
एक और
corner
बार
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
ओके
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
ओके
selfie
तुम
expression.
जा सकते
What
हैं
if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always
आएगा
been
ये
a vital
time
aspect
में
of
back
art
तो कर
and
सकते हैं
photography
I
for
need to go to the
as long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
ओके
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have to use the bathroom सही रहेगा फील से कब अभी
I'm
कैसे
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes,
ओके
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again?
Daguerrean process
Give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's faces. Fine detail in people's faces.
ओल्ड सेट टू रिवाइंड फास्ट
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
सीधा से करता है सिंपल
The
है
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
है कॉपी
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far away.
Wowzer, my old.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella, Melissa, get it together.
और सबको बोलेगा कि वो फोटो
don't
दे
hide.
देना
I'm still
उसके लिए
waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I just worked so
I'm sorry, I'm
hard.
just dripping.
I'm sure you know what it's
Too
like
much
to be
stress.
consumed by
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Black women.
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Sure.
putting yourself out there in the world.
ओके
Now, no matter who wins.
अगर ये सेम हुआ फिर मैं नहीं दे
Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl. There's no time to fuck around here. That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
हमें डांटी पड़ेगी इसके चक्कर में
I only want to share whatever gifts
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. What are you waiting for? Go! I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't.
ओके
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a
Yeah,
long
yeah.
time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson. Can
पहले
I
हम
talk
सुन ले
to you
क्या
for a
हुआ.
moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
ओपन कर जल्दी से
I
टाइम
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
अरे यार
I have to get my education on.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday? Don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Okay.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
Okay.
get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in
Looks
hella
like
more
Samuel
trouble for
forgot to
this
take
than
the cleaning
drugs.
cart out of
Nobody
here.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
There's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit.
Psycho!
Oh. Don't ever tell me what to do. Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
Hammer
punk ass,
करो
would they?
हो गया
No way.
Don't ever touch me again,
ओ
freak!
भाई साहब
Another shitty day.
Okay.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
अरे भाई ज़्यादा गाली
Not
मत दो.
freak out.
Okay.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse
तुझे
for
क्या
what?
For
प्रॉब्लम?
whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay. प्रिंसिपल अच्छा है.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Oh.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide the truth about Nathan. नेथन का बताना चाहिए. मैं जानता क्या है, मैं बताना चाहिए.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Okay.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Okay.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Okay.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
रिवाइंड भी कर सकते हैं. चलो एक बार रिवाइव करके देख भी लेते हैं. अरे हाँ. ओके.
You look a little stressed.
तो वही है. हाइड द ट्रूथ करके लेते हैं.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding.
Okay.
You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
Oh.
Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Okay.
You look.
तो हम अपनी वाली शुरू करते हैं. रिपोर्ट नेथन वाली.
Just saw Nathan.
ओके. सही है भैया, भाग गया. तो चलते हैं. ओके. तो हम बाहर आ गए.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
ओके. तो नेथन प्रेस्कॉट को बुला लिए इसने.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Okay.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope. And it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
ठीक है. Native Americans.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
चलो साइन कर देते हैं.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
अरे होने दो consequences. क्या जाना है petition तो है. Warning. Wait, I should have fixed it. Do you want to meet a school at a coffee after school? I don't need excuse not to study. Please make sure check out next romantic on my flash drive. Waha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bus ship up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have also measured in velocity. Don't ignore my message. Hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello, sorry running late in St. Drive. I will meeting you in the lot. Looking cool, you see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Happy birthday Max, we can't leave. And it's been 18 whole years since you were. So Max 18 ki hai? Hey Max, you around? Always you okay? Do you want to get later today? Absolutely, I will be free after 4 TTYS. Hey, have a very special birthday. 18th birthday, you are an adult now. You are still our girl. Check your account, don't blow it.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
General में चीज़ें दी होगी.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
Look करते हैं पहले.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
आंसर ही दे देते हैं इसको.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
तो Eugene Smith करते हैं.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
बेटा हम भी हार नहीं मानेंगे, हम भी अच्छे पार्टी हैं.
Hey,
Let's.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
ये ले. अब तो पक्का आंसर है.
Hey,
Let's
ले. बेटे ले. तुझे लुकमा रॉबर्ट कापा.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
तो look.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Okay.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Wait.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
रीड तो कर चुके हैं.
Clever.
ये कौन है?
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Okay.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Okay.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Oh, Facebook का नाम है. भाई कर लो भाई.
Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Oh, उसने बनाई थी वो photo.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Oh, पता ही नहीं है missing है.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
चलो, Rachel Amber का कम से कम close तो है.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Okay.
Best portrait ever.
हमें मतलब उनको आगे बढ़ना चाहिए जिनका आर्ट अच्छा है. इसके ऊपर चल ले. नहीं चढ़ जाएगी.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Oh.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like. You know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well.
Victoria तो जलती रहती है सबसे.
Even if she didn't act like it.
Okay. Rachel was in Vortex.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club.
Okay.
She was actually too cool for us.
तो रेचल लैम्बो
And
के
I'll
बहुत
deny
चीज़ें
I
मैंने
ever
सुनी
said
हैं
that.
बचता है ओह सॉरी नेथन प्रेस्कॉट
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Okay.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay.
Max, you're harsh and my mellow.
ये क्या है?
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Okay.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Okay, तो हम नहीं जा सकते.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
कौन है वो?
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
तो हम तो बैठ जा रहे हैं.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school.
पर ऐसा कहाँ लग है
With all
हमारा?
this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider.
वही तो.
And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
वही तो मैक्स. लौट जाना चाहिए था हमें. हम बस बैठते हैं इसलिए क्योंकि इसके मन के थॉट सुनने के लिए गाइस, ज़्यादा भी इतनी जोर से नहीं बैठना. तो अब हम इधर से थोड़ा सीधा चलेंगे.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Hey.
Hi, Brooke. That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, Give the drone a whirl around campus.
ओके जरा हम देख लेते हैं क्या मैक्सी ड्राइविंग देखो भाई साहब चलो ठीक है उड़ा लिया उधर भी अब बैठना है क्या सोचेगी अब मैक्सू
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power.
Okay.
I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
सोच लिया मैक्स चलो चलते हैं एक कपल थे हाँ ये है क्या
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Oh.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
हाय हाय यार 18 कंटेंट क्यों बना रहे हो?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay.
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. You can watch us destroy these rails.
Okay. तो ये है। अब आई थिंक अपने सारे की प्लेयर से बात कर ली है, जस्ट टू गेट श्योर।
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
ये दो भी क्या लुक करने के हैं?
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
चलो
I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
I need to go there and
ओके, तो हम आ गए थे।
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
ओके
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
ओके गाइस, तो गाइस बस आज के लिए इतना ही। वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो गाइस वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिए, चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए। और मैम गाइस, और देखिए गाइस मैक्स के फेस को गाइस, अगर आपकी स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करना चाहते हो तो गाइस प्लीज़ देखिए इस वीडियो को गाइस और लाइक भी कीजिए। मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, गुड बाय गाइस। और मैं जानता हूँ गाइस ये वीडियो थोड़ी लंबी भी हो गई होगी गाइस, बिकॉज चॉइसेस थी, एक्सप्लोरेशन किया गाइस, तो उसकी वजह से। पर चिंता मत कीजिए गाइस, इतनी लंबी हो चाहे छोटी हो, और हम इसे पार करके रहेंगे। मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, बाय गाइस, साइन आउट।
If I told Warren what's going on, would he laugh?
ठीक है गाइस।